Kimber with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. Welcome to the Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins podcast, thanks to Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Black Friday sale is on now. Get an extra 10% off store-wide. Exclusions apply.
On Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins, we're going to fill in the gap.
Oh, okay, here we go. Fill in the gap time.
Yay!
Please. I need your energy.
Shut up now. I'm too enthusiastic.
No, I'm not saying you're too enthusiastic.
Was that not energy? I went, yay!
Hey, you just chill.
Oh,
all right.
Pete,
it's you and me.
You can't keep telling me what to be, all right?
You just be yourself. That's enough for me.
All
but
right.
maybe just take the edge off a little bit.
All right, let's go.
All right. No, we need a little background here. So, Fill in the Gap. It's our segment where we take a famous song, we take some of the song out, and we have to sing a cappella over the gap and then try and get the timing right for when the gap comes back in. Now, Stranger Things Season 5, it dropped yesterday on Netflix, and so this is a song from Stranger Things. But even back a little bit further than that, 1984... The Never-Ending Story. But this song appeared in Season 3, Chapter 8, The Battle of Starcourt. We have some of the audio here. Take a listen.
Susie Pooh, this is urgent.
Yes, you're saving the world. I heard you the first time, but Ged is also saving Earthsea, and he's about to confront the shadows, so this is Susie signing off.
Wait. Okay. Turn around. Look at what you see.
Get it, Dustin.
In her face. The mirror of your dreams.
Make believe I'm everywhere. Give it
In the light.
written on the pages.
This will be you and me.
Answer to a never-ending story.
Don't do it that fast because we're going to get it wrong.
Oh, crap.
They're too fast.
They're really fast.
They're too fast.
Did you guys do that on purpose, producers?
They're too fast.
Right, okay.
We have to go from the original song.
All right.
From the Never-Ending Story.
We are going to go from the original song. Now,
Pete-
I'm going to kick things off, and then you're going to join me for the duet.
If you're new to the show, Pete is very good at this. He nails it every time. I have never nailed it. I suck. So, Pete, I will do this duet with you, but I'm going to ride your back like Falcor.
Okay.
Because
I'm going to ride your back like Falcor.
that's the only way we're going to get there, all right?
That is one of the most seductive things anyone has ever said to me. Okay, so are we ready?
Yep.
All right, it's time for us to fill in the gap. Here we go.
How are we going to signal?
Whoa. Hang
How
on.
are we going to signal to each other?
Is
No,
this
it's all right.
something we should have talked about
All right,
before we got
just
started?
go. I'm just going to follow you.
Just follow me.
I'm just going to let you lead.
Get on my back.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hang on, I didn't find the audio again. All right, here it is.
Okay.
Here it comes. Turn around. Look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere. Hidden in the lines. Written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. You ruined it!
I've got one question.
I'm joking.
Why did you sing my part?
I had to.
Why?
Well, that was the duet bit.
No, as in you're usually the octave down.
What are you talking about?
We harmonise. You sang my line.
I heard harmony.
That wasn't harmony.
That was harmony.
You sang the same note as me.
Don't try and redirect the energy of this thing here.
Was
right?
it me? Did I blow it?
The point is we didn't fill the gap properly and we
No.
didn't get on the beat. Who gives a stuff where my harmony was?
Okay. Are you blaming me now? I'll wear it. I don't care.
No, I'm not blaming you.
I've already sucked at this the entire time.
All right. Well, that's...
Oh, it's really ruined your morning.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
Do you want to have another crack without me?
No, I don't.
I'm happy to let you do
No,
it.
I don't.
You can have... Why don't, yep, you can.
No, I don't want to have another crack without you because if I screw it up, it'll look worse.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins present Strange Things Week.
So Stranger Things Season 5 dropped yesterday. It is the biggest show in the world and is finally on Netflix, but it has made us obsessed with the strangest things we could find to bring you. And I tell you what, if the conversation going on in here is anything to go by, far out people are going to lose their minds listening to this chat.
Strap yourself in.
How do we find them? That's all I'll say.
The background here is that Martin Pistorius is a man who was in a coma for 12 years. Now, while he was in that coma, he was showing no signs of his body moving or anything going on. And so all of his friends and family and nurses, doctors, everyone thought that he was just laying there completely unconscious.
How did he end up in a coma, sorry?
I can't tell you. I don't know. Can't remember.
It's all right, mate.
There's too much going on,
There's
Ben.
a lot going on. I get it.
There's so much going on.
I get it.
So-
Wait till you hear
Sorry,
the
I'm
audio.
not going to complicate
No,
things.
you're
That's
fine,
it.
mate. It's all good.
So he basically was showing no signs of life, right? But the whole time in his body, he was actually conscious. So the things that family was saying, that doctors were saying, the things that people were doing, he was aware and conscious, but could not demonstrate to them that he was listening.
Now, any questions that are starting to go through your mind, chances are we've asked them, all right? So spend the next half hour with us. But because also Martin can't speak properly because of what he went through. So what you're going to hear is you're going to hear us tell you the questions that we sent over to him, and then it's a robot that speaks on his behalf with his answers. All right, so let's get into the first one here. We asked Martin when he first became aware again while he was in the coma, but couldn't move or speak, and what that moment was like.
It's difficult to describe. My awareness didn't return all at once. It came back gradually, like the sun rising very slowly. At first, I was just aware of sounds. Then I began to understand voices. The things I could see started to make more sense, and eventually, I was completely aware. But I began to realize that I was trapped within my body. I tried with everything I had. Sometimes it felt like I was making huge movements, like shouting with my body, only to realize they were barely perceivable. There's a moment I describe in my book. One night, my dad was putting me to bed. I tried with all my might to reach out to him, just to let him know I was there. But my body didn't respond. It was soul-destroying. As time passed, and I began to comprehend that I was probably going to spend the rest of my life locked inside my body. It's hard to explain how horrifying that is.
Could you imagine the agony of that moment? Oh, my goodness.
Honestly, even when we're hearing it through this computer voice, it is still devastating. And Ben, I just looked up the answer to your question. So he entered the coma at around the age of 12. He had a mysterious illness that started as a sore throat and it deteriorated. He lost the ability to move and speak and eat on his own, and doctors diagnosed him with a form of meningitis and tuberculosis of the brain.
There you go.
So they basically told his parents he's in a vegetative state and he wouldn't survive very long.
Now, you imagine now he's lying there, right, and he's become aware. So we asked him, could you feel things? Was it lonely? Did it ever get wholly unbearable? And this is what he had to say.
Yes, I could feel everything, both physically and emotionally. It was really tough. I write about that in my book, especially what I call the three furies: fear, loneliness, and frustration. And frustration was probably the hardest. It stayed with me, day after day. It was lonely, deeply lonely. I was surrounded by people, but completely alone at the same time. People assumed I wasn't there, almost like a pot plant in the corner. There were many dark times when I gave up. I wished it would end. I even felt frustrated that I couldn't die. It was unbearable, but somehow, something inside me kept going. Or something would happen, a small moment, a tiny kindness, that made me hold on. Even when it seemed inconceivable that anything would ever change, there was always the faintest glimmer of hope.
For me, it's the length. It's that feeling of, how long am I going to live like this? And coming to peace with it.
Yeah.
Just never being heard, never being understood, and no one knowing you're there is so sad.
Yeah.
Or not being able to express any of those fears or ask any questions or
100%.
Nothing.
You would hear people talking, but that's not, just by chance it might be.
Now, earlier, you heard him mention that the becoming aware was a gradual kind of thing, right? And we dived right into that point in particular when he finally realised that he was aware and conscious, and asked him what that breakthrough felt like, and this is what he had to say.
That moment began with Verna, a quiet, soft-spoken, and shy woman who started working at the daycare center I was in. At first, I didn't think anything of her. She was just another carer. I had seen so many come and go over the years. But over time, I noticed something different. She treated me as if I understood. She spoke to me with warmth, expecting a response, even though I couldn't give one. That might not sound like much, but to me, it meant everything. She began to pick up on subtle signs, tiny movements, small reactions, and she started to truly see me. It was amazing, really exciting, being seen, being recognized. It gave me something to hold on to. One day, Verna saw a program on TV about augmentative and alternative communication. She realized it could help me, and spoke to my parents about getting me assessed. That led to an assessment in July 2001, where I was finally able to show that I could understand and respond, and that changed everything. It was the beginning of getting my life back.
Oh, wow.
Augmentative communication, is that right?
Yeah. So just helping him communicate, basically. But imagine that moment where he's finally gone, oh, they can see me. They know I'm here. Oh, wow.
Isn't it
But how is
astounding?
that's because he can't, even at this stage, blink or...
No, he's not showing any signs.
So
Do you know,
how-
in one of the articles that I read about him, he'd said he remembers around his 16th birthday, people were talking about the stubble on his chin and wondering whether they should shave his face. And he said he was scared and confused about what he was listening to because he didn't have any memories or a sense of past, and he thought he was a child. And they were talking about him as if he was soon to be a man. And he didn't quite know how to grasp that.
Oh, my God.
So the whole concept of time
Yeah,
was completely
gone.
lost on him.
Gone.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Hey, we just finished speaking with Coma Guy, Martin Pistorius, just a moment ago. And then, Kimber, you were having a look at something online and you were like, oh, my God, I found it. I need to play this audio.
Yeah, so we've been talking to Martin Pistorius, who was a guy who was in a coma for 12 years and was actually conscious on the inside of his body and had no way of telling anyone that he was there. And I found this video of an interview that was done with his mum. And he was hearing everything people were saying to him while he was in the room, but he had no way of telling them that he could hear them. And this is what she revealed.
I said to him one day, I hope you die. And I had no idea that he understood that. And I'm very, very sorry I said it.
While I was very sad and upset by what she said, I understood where that was coming from. My mother often felt that she wasn't a good mom, and one of the hardest things for me was I couldn't tell her that. No, you are doing great.
I mean,
Isn't that heartbreaking?
far
And you can understand why she said it. And I'm sure she meant it many times. And he said himself he felt it many times.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out our podcast if you missed any of our chat, peteandkimber.com.au or on the listener app.
All right, let's get into our latest Strange Things Week stuff.
Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins present Strange Things Week.
Bit nervous about this because earlier today, you and I had Jesse Wagstaff, captain of the Perth Wildcats, in, and we had all agreed to bring in our strangest thing from home.
Yep, I've brought in my dog's ashes and a Bridget Jones DVD 1 and 2 that I don't know where it's come from. It's still wrapped in plastic. I would never have bought it. I would never have bought Bridget Jones. I don't think I've ever seen it.
What an eclectic mix. Now, producer Brooke is here and producer Ringo. Ben Cousins is in here as well, and you've all been asked to bring in strange things from home as well. Brooke, let's start with you.
All right, look, mine was too big to bring in, and this exercise has made me realise how basic I am.
Okay.
So I apologise.
Got a photo? Can we
Yeah,
look
there's
at
a
this
there's a
piece of
photo.
paper?
Turn it over. You'll see the most strange thing.
No, you win.
Oh, really?
You win. It's a picture of your
It's the-
strange-looking cat.
No, it's not the
Yes.
cat. It's the cat pram.
No,
it's the
forget
cat
the
pram.
cat pram.
The cat
Oh, I
pram.
thought it was your
Demon cat.
Your
Oh.
cat is
It's the
weird-looking.
pram.
I was talking about that I have a cat pram.
Do you know what? It's a more handsome-looking picture of your cat. I know that your cat is a girl, but it's a handsome-looking picture of your cat.
You know what?
But
I was.
your cat
You've
is
got
quite
the
a
pram. Why
terrifying
couldn't you
pet.
bring the cat in the pram?
I've got a cat backpack as well. I didn't know which one was stranger. So.
I
Do you take her out much?
Yeah, for sure. She loves an outing.
You should have brought her in.
No, don't.
They're all scared of my cat, Ben.
She's very beautiful if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah. and if you want to see Demon Cat, you'll see her in the second episode of the latest season of Stranger Things.
She's better in this
Hey,
photo. I
yo.
can see she's got eyes in this one. One of the other ones, all her eyes were totally black.
Hey, Benny. We're going to move on to Benny next for his
Okay,
strangest
Ben.
thing from home.
Ben's is in a big
well, in
calico
the spirit
bag.
of pets, I've bought in Nala's shedded
Oh, cool.
snake skin.
Oh,
Nala is the snake.
This is a fresh one.
thank
I
God
nearly
it's just
brought
the
her in this morning. I did.
Oh, did you?
But
Have
she's
they
only
told
had
you?
she's only had one feed this summer or start of the summer but she needs another one. I thought she might be a bit snappy if I tried to pick her up. But
It's a nice skin. She's a decent size.
yeah, this is a fresh one.
Yeah, nice.
few
I like
days.
that.
Yeah.
That is
Okay,
cool.
so there's that strange thing from you, Benny. Now, producer Ringo, can we just need to preface this with something that you have a box in here.
I do,
a big
yes.
cardboard box. And producer Brooke had a look in there earlier, and all we heard was a terrifying scream.
Visceral reaction
I don't know
from
why
Brooke.
she reacted so big. What? I know. I don't know why she went through the box. What is?
Well, I was at the folks last night and my siblings were there and I was like, what's the strangest thing we've got, guys? And they both had the same answer instantly, which is...
Oh no! This is a taxidermy pet, isn't it?
Jesus
what?
Christ, no.
Oh yes.
We'll put a photo up.
No.
Okay,
No.
we'll
Okay,
explain.
explain.
It is a ceramic doll.
So this is actually my mum's from the
about-
60s.
About the height of a short torso, and it is one of those babies that when you rock back, their eyes close.
Yeah, she used to talk to. If she starts talking now, we know
It's
she's
like
cursed.
it's like they're meant to be a baby, but she's got a full head of hair.
And she's wearing a wedding dress.
A wedding dress.
Which, fun fact, that is my mum's wedding dress. She cut it down. My mum's not this big.
Your mum
She cut it down.
Your mum made a wedding dress for her.
From her own wedding. Oh, don't break the
I've got her.
Ben dropped the baby.
Ben, don't drop it. It's looking at me.
Oh no, she's looking at you. She's totally. Oh my God, her eyes have been the same way the whole time, but now they're looking at Ben. Look, they're looking at you. They turn sideways to look at you.
Oh, no, that's freaky. That's so
We'll put a
creepy.
photo and a video up. Freak everyone out.
No, don't make eye contact. Stop
Hang
looking
on,
at me.
those eyes are moving.
Are they
They are
going
moving
again?
left
Yes,
and
they're
right.
moving.
They're moving left and right.
She doesn't usually do that.
Sucks.
That is your siblings are
Ben
right.
likes it too much.
Friend or foe.
Is there a reason your mum's so attached to that?
It was actually hers. Bless her.
Oh,
Sorry, I can't deal with the eyes moving the way they are left.
Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. Thanks for listening to the Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Black Friday sale is here. Get an extra 10% off store-wide on your favourite brands. Excludes prescriptions. Other exclusions apply. Shop now.